Hey Bekah, so, uh, your video was gonna be, edited and released today. And everything was going just fine, everything was going on track. I had all the footage recorded, I had footage of me going to the skate park. I had footage of me going to my first tournament since I've been here, and me skateboarding there. Talking about how I messed myself up at said skate park, and telling you stories and everything as I went and I traveled to the tournament. And I checked today, and all the footage is gone. My phone's been having issues lately. I don't know what's wrong, but all the footage is gone. So I don't have that video for you. On the bright side, I decided that I will make a story time video for you. And I'll tell you everything that's happened this week, instead of just, showing you like I'd rather do, but, beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, let's start that. So, last Friday was supposed to be the start of the week where I made your video. Me and Ember decided to go to the skate park, because she had her rollerblades and I had my skateboard, and we decided to go and practice, because she's still really new to roller skating, doesn't even know how to stop yet. Rollerblading. She hears me say skating, she gets annoyed because they're different. But regardless, so we went there so she could learn how to stop and everything, and I could learn there so I could get used to my balance and everything. Little did we know, that day was International Go Out and Skate Day. Because it was technically the first day of summer. And that's a big thing. So there's like this big event going on. I wish I got video for you, because there's like this event going on where like they like designate part of the skate park as like, alright, the first person everyone has like 10 minutes to do the coolest trick off of this part of the skate park, like off the half pipe, and people have this much time to do it off of this part, or jump this thing and do the coolest thing like for that. And it was just like whoever did that, you'd like do that, and whoever did the coolest thing would like get some prize at the end. And they were doing that for hours and hours, and like, so like the skate park, like the skating like part with like ramps and everything was like full of people, and all around it's like full of people just watching. It was amazing. But like there's also just like a park that goes with it, with like big open paths for people to like bike and skate, so there's like room for everyone, because there are also like a bunch of little kids there was one like probably like 8-year-old on a skateboard that was just doing stuff I couldn't even dream of right now. It was amazing. Yeah, it was awesome. I got a bunch of video of you, for you, of all those cool tricks and everything, and then just, yeah. So, that's gone. But after that, me and Ember went and we got some dinner, and then we came back later on, and the skate park was pretty much empty at that point. So me and Ember took that time because there was like a couple like stragglers left, but it was mostly empty, so me and Ember took that time to practice, and I did, and I got really good at like keeping my balance on my skateboard during all that. I got really, really good at that. So good that I thought I could try and do something that I cannot do yet, and I tried to go down a half pipe. To make a short story long, I fell, and when I fell, I hit my shoulder. But what happened was, when I was going down the half pipe on my skateboard, I didn't bend my knees. So the board kept going forward, but I was too far up, and I couldn't adjust myself, and the board just went whoop. And like a cartoon character, I just went bonk. And I landed on my right side, on my hip and on my knee. right where I got hit when I got hit by the truck that hit me and Lacey. Update, that doesn't feel great. And I messed myself up pretty bad. It wasn't that bad at the moment. Like, it hurt and it was, like, sore, but I was able to keep going, keep practicing, everything. My balance was a little bit shot, but, as things, like, as the night kept going, I started kind of getting worse and worse, and I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna call it here. Let's head home. So we head home, and I, like, limped from the bus stop to home, and it's like an 1/8 of a mile walk from the bus stop to home. A little longer than that, maybe like a 1/4 mile. So I did the same technique that I showed you in the grocery video, where I sat on my skateboard and I rolled down that way because I was hurting and it hurt to walk. So I did that down the hill, and then when we got to the sidewalk, that's when things kind of got really sucky. And I did that, and I got home, and I was hurt and everything, but basically over the next couple days, I couldn't really walk too well. I couldn't go up and down the stairs in the house for sure. And I learned a lesson, and that lesson is that don't do something you're not confident in when you have the risk of personal injury. So, yeah, that's not something I'm trying in the future. I'm sorry my hair is so frizzy. So, we'll jump ahead to a couple days ago. I was trying to take a shower, and then there was a really bad thunderstorm. It started right, like, midway through my shower, so I had to get out. I know I had to get out, not just because of thunder, but off that, like, the first, like, couple bolts, I was just like, because I was just finishing shampooing my hair, so I was finishing shampooing my hair, and I was going to get out, and then the power went out, so, yeah, I definitely got out then. But I didn't get to condition my hair. I didn't get to put in conditioner, and so it's super rainy, and I didn't get to put in conditioner because I was forced to get out of the shower because of the storm, so my hair is just a mess. It's everywhere. It's horrible. But later on that day, I went to my first tournament since I've been here. There is an esports center. It's about a 45-minute bus ride from here. And I was gonna go there. I was skateboarded there. Now that I was feeling better and I could walk and everything, I was feeling all right. And I started to go there, and I went, and on my way there, I was following my GPS. My phone was dying really, really fast because it needed to be, it needed to have its battery drained. It needed to die, because, like, the longer you have your phone on, the, like, faster it, like, drains, because you need to let your phone die sometimes, or the battery just gets messed up. So my phone's dying. I'm trying to find where it is. The GPS is just, like, it says, like, it's at, like, a McDonald's and, like, in a liquor store, like, between, like, those two, and then it's just, like, not there. And I went back and forth, and I went down, like, a half mile past where it's supposed to be, so I just, like, kept going. I kept looking for it, and I just had my phone in my pocket, so I was like, I can't afford to, like, have this keep going. I can't have my phone. I just kept looking. I couldn't find it, so I went all the way back, and I couldn't find it. And then I went into a Tim Hortons, which is pretty much a Starbucks up here. So there are actually Starbucks up here. And I went there, and I found a plug to charge my phone, and I plug it up, and I call them. I'm just like, where are you guys? Like, I can't find the building. It's like, oh, yeah, this happens a lot. We're, like, so imagine just, like, a shopping center. So it's like a Toys R Us, a Babies R Us, and then, like, a dollar store all in, like, the same kind of building. It's like just like an outside mall, right? They're like, yeah, we're on, like, the other side of the building, like the side of the building. And it's like, cool. So I started making my way down there, and there's, like, a big sign for it that says, hey, we're on the side of the building, and I missed it all 3 times I went past it. So, yeah, then I went there, and I had a blast. I learned a lot. I did alright, and, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I also love that place. I'll get video for it of of it next time I go there, because I couldn't, or I did, I got video of it and it's just gone. But oh well, I'll get some for you in the future, and I'll make sure it's better than the original was. I'll make sure it's great for you. So yeah, that was my last week and my update. Since they got back with Cadbury, so yeah, that's my update. Tomorrow, I'll be recording for you because it's Canada Day, which is essentially the 4th of July in America. This is Canada's Independence Day. It's on the 1st of July. Very close. I don't know when it was delayed a couple days. That's why it's like all linked up for like the upper parts of North America. But you know, yeah. So I will be recording that. I'm gonna go out with some friends I made here and with Ember, and we're gonna sit on the shore and watch the fireworks. It's gonna be great. Oh, another thing that I didn't get to show you. When we were coming back from the tournament, we were waiting at the bus stop, and the bus stop where I was in front of Parliament, right? Or before, and they had like this, they were like light and sound testing like this giant stage. It was amazing. It had lights, it had this giant, like several giant screens. There was like smoke and lights, and they're just testing everything, and it was amazing. And like above it, you have like Parliament up, like behind it, and then just like at the very top of Parliament where that flag is, where they have like the light shining on the flag from below because it's night. Ember's like, I just want to sing "Oh Canada" right now. It's like this is the best thing. I'm just like, oh yeah, is "Oh Canada" I think Angela? And she's like, yeah, it is. I was like, oh yeah, I know that song. She's like, wait, really? I'm just like, yeah. Oh Canada, how lovely are your maple leaves. Oh Canada, how lovely are your maple leaves. Your people are so very nice. You give us syrup for our rice. Oh Canada, how lovely are your maple leaves. And I did that, and it just annoyed her. I just kept singing it until we got home. And actually, my favorite part of the video that I was going to make for you is, like, down the hill between where the bus stop is, I got on my skateboard, and I just started belting it as loud as I could, and like, because I've been annoying her the whole time. She like chased me last time I sang, and then because I was on my skateboard, I know I'm faster than her, so I just did that all the way down the hill, and I just like yelled it as we're going down there, and she's like chasing me. It was the funniest thing. I got video of it too, because I had my phone like selfie mode, and like going down the hill on my skateboard, and you can just see her in the distance running after me. It was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah. So tomorrow I will start working on my next video for you, and maybe this time, Bekah, you'll need to wish me good luck with how my phone's being. But anyway, as always, I love you, and good luck, Bekah.